We thrive on stability. If we're not stable as an organization, it's a huge impact, not just to the organization, but to the country.
JSE was established in 1887 on the back of the first gold rush, and ever since the Johannesburg Stock Exchange has been open for trading. The JSE is considered to be one of the top financial market providers within the South African financial context. The ecosystem that we are responsible is massive, especially in an emerging market where we are trying to attract international investors but also retain the local investors trading on the local South African markets as opposed to shifting their business elsewhere. That does impose a huge amount of responsibility to ensure that we offer a world-class trading platform and infrastructure provider that ensures that their business needs are met and that the ecosystem from a financial economy perspective is stable and ensures that the business is open for trading every single morning.
Previously, we used the three-tier architecture, and we found that it was difficult to automate, as well as we saw quite a few silos being created within the IT team. We were looking at something that was easy to deploy, something that would make our engineers' lives easier. We looked at Nutanix. We did an evaluation in 2014, and the results were amazing. We saw a reduction in our CPU socket count, which was 78%. We then saw a reduction in our virtual stack licensing to about 150 licensing being reduced. We currently with a deployment for VDI, which we are deploying on Nutanix. Some of the other workloads is Delphix. We've moved our Delphix onto Nutanix with some impressive results there as well.
To deploy Nutanix, it's day and night compared to deploying the traditional three-tier architecture. Nutanix, we receive the nodes, we rack and stack them and plug them in and move on and scale up from there. The JSE has made a significant investment and a decision to standardize on the Nutanix stack across our infrastructure base, and one cannot do that without the understanding that we are investing in this with a partner that is going to walk the road with us. We've been successful thus far because of the relationship we have with Nutanix and their partners.
The one-click upgrades and the support that we do get from Nutanix has given our engineers their lives back.
The challenge that the JSE has always encountered is priority between run the business versus build the business. In the past, the JSE, from an operational perspective, has been very heavily focused on run the business. Dealing with incidents and issues has been a result of technology failing.
After the deployment of Nutanix, we've seen a projected cost reduction of 45% over a 5-year period. Nutanix are able to listen, but not just listen, but to hear what is unsaid and to come back to the table and say, okay, we hear you, this is the solution that we propose. I see our relationship with Nutanix evolving in the sense we are still treated as their only customer, which is a great feeling.